Welcome back at 9:46. Back to school time will be here before you know it. That's why Children's Hospital is gearing up to host a health and wellness fair this weekend for kids and their families. It's called the Back to School Boogaloo. Kimberly Buckingham with ThriveKid's director for Children's Hospital New Orleans joins us with all the details. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm well. Thank you for having me.
Excellent. So this is a great opportunity and a great thing for the kids in our community. What is the Back to School Boogaloo?
Back to School Boogaloo is hosted by Children's Hospital New Orleans. This Saturday at Joe Brown Park from 10 to 2. We'll be out there with our community partners, multiple resources for families and kids. We want kids to be able to show up at their first day of school with their immunizations, fresh school supplies, haircuts, sports physicals, anything that could hold them back from being successful that school year.
Yeah, you know, I think we all know as parents, you know, how important it is for the kids to show up to school ready to go on that first day and how much of a difference it makes in their school year than maybe trying to scramble to get things together over the first few weeks of school.
Right. The last thing we want is parents scrambling at the end of the summer. So Children's Hospital ThriveKid's is partnering with the city, with Nola Public Schools, Agenda for Children, and a ton of other community agencies and nonprofits to make sure families have what they need.
I love this because it's not just, we see it all the time, and it's such a great thing when you see these, you know, back to school giveaways with the supplies, so important. But what you all are doing kind of takes it even a step further with the immunizations and the sports physicals.
Right.
Because sometimes those are the things that parents sort of forget about. You know, they kind of fall by the wayside because you may not need immunizations so often, or the physical, you know, and then they're scrambling to try to get that done. So they can get it all done for free this weekend?
Yeah, for free, no cost. And ThriveKid's will be there from Children's Hospital. It's an opportunity to enroll children in our ThriveKid's program so that families don't have barriers accessing medical or mental health care to keep kids in school so they can be the best they can.
That is awesome. That's some really good stuff. The fact with the immunizations alone, you know, I remember at one point we were trying to make sure that my son had the right immunizations for the school, but you all will know what they need. And kind of what they need to do, and that way they are ready to enter right away.
Yeah, and we're just grateful that Councilmember Thomas's office, the City Health Department, Nola Public Schools, and Agenda for Children is really coming together. We all take care of the same families at different times of the day, so we're getting in lockstep to make sure that they have what they need.
So Joe Brown Park this weekend, real easy to find. Tell me again the times. What
10 to 2.
Need?
10 to 2. Just show up and be ready to have fun. No cost, and we'll look forward to seeing you there.
Show up, be ready to have fun.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good time. We've got the graphic up right here so you can see all the information. The Back to School Boogaloo is this Saturday from 10 to 2. Make sure you go check it out. Get yourself some school supplies. Get freshened up for the fall. I know the kids probably aren't ready to say goodbye to summer, but, you know, probably got to recognize that it's happening.
Yeah. We all have to reconcile.
Yeah, and you know, it gives the parents a chance to kind of get a head start on it.
Absolutely.
Well.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Look forward to seeing you there.
We appreciate it.
Okay.
It should be fun.